everyone, this is Kara from Hunterdon Academy of the Arts, and in this month's Tips and Tricks, I'm going to give you some tips on how to ace your next audition. Many of our students, whether they are instrumentalists, voice students, or acting students, participate in other activities outside of HAA that may require an audition. This could be anything from a school ensemble to a community theater production or any competitions that they might be interested in. Since all of our teachers have experience auditioning and many are professionals in their field, they are the perfect people to help you out when you're preparing a piece for your next audition. My first tip is to get all of the information you can about the audition that you're going to be going to. This can be as simple as reading over the notice, or if you have any more in-depth questions, emailing or calling to find out if there's any more information that you should know. It's always best to know exactly what you're going into and exactly what is expected of you so that you can succeed. My second tip is to sit down with your teacher and see what might be appropriate for you to prepare for your audition. You might have something already in your repertoire that you and your teacher feel is appropriate. Otherwise, you might have to do some research and do some digging and pick a new piece to wow whoever you're auditioning for. My third tip is to practice, practice, practice. Your teachers can help you a lot in your lessons, but it is really useful to practice at home so you can come into your lesson and be able to really fine-tune the piece instead of working on the basics again and again. Your teachers can only do so much to help you learn the piece, but once you have it down, they'll be able to do a little bit of positive nitpicking and make sure that your piece is at its best for when you go in for your audition. My last tip is to try not to stress out. I have been in the position before where I've had an audition and I get really nervous because of course you want to do your best and impress the people that you're auditioning for. What you really should do is see the audition as another opportunity to perform and do what you love to do. Whether you get that role or get into that ensemble or not, it's a great experience and you'll feel better when you audition the next time because you won't be as nervous as you were before. Thank you everybody for watching this month's edition of Tips and Tricks. I hope that if you have an audition coming up, these tips were able to help calm your nerves and give you an idea of what you should be doing to prepare for that audition. Leave any comments or questions you may have down below. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. Click that notification bell so you don't miss when we upload. And we will see you next time for next month's edition of Tips and Tricks.